2, 3, 4. You wanna chop that up?
Okay. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around here, and it occurs to me that thanks to the skin you've chosen, our highly technical miracles of this futuristic age we're living in, life-preserving cryopods are apparently made out of green wicker.
Spider. Hold on. Ow. Welcome to the world. Jesus. Ooh. He's a fat boy. I got 3.
Nice. Yeah, I was in a little bit earlier, kind of trying to get some more work done up there. I'm going to have to find myself another patch of gold, apparently, in order to finish. Whoops, that's the wrong button. There we go.
Finish.
I need a little bit more gold to get the rest of my superconductors and stuff for my jump drives. Find another source. I pretty much cleaned out that little spot that I found.
That's fair. Yeah, green wicker. It's actually carbon fiber.
Hop inside the cryopod and tell me that's not wicker.
Oh no, it looks like it. I thought the same thing when I got in it, but it's carbon fiber wrap. I was trying to find a nice color. Like, I'm not thrilled with the colors of this place. It's just sort of, is this?
Yeah, I mean the colors. Maybe the thing would look better in a different color. Maybe it was like a charcoal as opposed to the straight black or something. I don't know.
Well, I think the black is what's hindering us. This worn out black stuff, but it's painted all or paint something like. Nice to paint half
if we paint it all, we're
mean?
getting the behemoth up there too. Although once he's detached.
Although
so as far as he goes, all I really need is, like I say, I need some more gold. I need to slap my bridge together and make some controls. But beyond that, all he really needs is fuel.
My guy, other than filling in thrusters, I think is ready to go. I did a little bit of very minor work on him. I gave him some stacks. I tried to use the barrels. They weren't. They were way too big. So I went with that. Put some lights on the side. I got thrusters up front to help slow me down. And I've got 6 to push down. 6 smalls to push. I think that's enough. Got gravity down here.
More than sufficient. I'd almost just have just a couple of them, to be fair. Just put literally 2, because when we're in an atmosphere, gravity is all we really need.
That's kind of what I figured.
Literally, I just have no more than 2. If you're way down a little bit, you might accidentally throw yourself down a lot faster than you want to.
Point made. I kind of was worried about 2. I liked 2. I didn't like having to do all this, which is good. We'll get rid of it. That's what I thought. It's all that weight. So we are going to need a lot of ice for that. Oh, that looks like a spider web. Did you do something up there?
Up where?
Come back over. Oh, it's because it's not finished.
Oh, shit. Oh, that just looks cool.
Looks like spider webs.
Half tempted to not even bother filling it in.
Yeah. That's kind of neat. So I think I need more resources. We're running out of stuff again.
Yeah, I did grab also at least about 20k worth of cobalt, so we're not massively hurting on that right now. But
well, why don't we blow out to the good? Take a ride on this guy here on the Star Wars ship you got.
Okay, what do you want to
head
find?
Out to that ice and kind of scope it out.
Take a look and see what we need for how much we need to make a mining rig there.
Yeah, like see how deep the ice is, see how big the ice is. So we should bring a bunch of plates to measure things out with blocks. So we can figure out all the material we need to bring to build a mine over there.
Damn.
Let me grab some plates.
Seat on this thing. Doink.
Empty my pockets. Yeah, no, I got meat. I'm going to grab, well, you know what? I'm just going to grab 1,000 plates. I can put them in your guy.
Oh?
Oh? What?
Sorry, I just saw something under the control that I've never noticed before. I think
What is that?
a suspended control seat.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I don't recall seeing it. Or maybe I did and I honestly don't remember. Which is entirely
Holy
possible.
crap. Have you looked at my little rover lately?
He's a little higher up than he used to be.
He just keeps climbing.
It's like this guy is very slowly flexing.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. All right, I got 1,000 plates. Where's access to your storage box? Just way back here. What's smoking? Oh, you got an exhaust.
Yeah, just for fun.
All right, let me put half of them in here. Get a seat for me, do you? And if you ride the Earth, because it's daytime, we can see if we run into any more gold on the way. Where the hell did you go?
Sorry, I just wanted to see what this suspended control... Oh, god damn it. All right, never mind.
It looks cool. I think it's... I think you'll want to use it, especially in that thing.
Yes, that's what I was toying with. Like, I was planning on just building my usual extendo glass bridge with the floating cockpit sort of a thing. But
yeah, you got ice on that thing to recharge our bottles?
on my big boy? No.
Not this one. The one we're about to ride in.
Actually, probably could use some.
Okay.
He doesn't have a survival kit, but he does have an O2 generator on him. I try to always put life support.
That's a nice piece. I haven't seen one of these before where like the plating's falling off. Did you notice that one? Ooh, hangs high.
Because I wanted to get a good look at it. Oh, that's, yeah, interesting on the paint job there. I don't think I recall seeing that one before.
Nice view.
One screen up top.
Yeah, hydrogen and power.
Looks like it's the only screen you get on that one. It's one of the nice things about a full control panel is you get quite a few screens so you can put proper data on.
Yeah, but that'd be like the pilot, not the gunner.
Yeah, but as a pilot, I'd like to know what my orientation is, what my velocity is.
Fair.
So I would potentially use that if there's... Wait, I'll double check something here. Is there a small block version? Yes, there is.
Ooh.
So I could use that next time I make a small block ship. I might factor that into a scout once we get up into space.
You can see what it looks like by hanging it off of my guy here. You can hang it off the back of that.
Well, the back of the thing you're building? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a spot right back here. Those are full blocks. Looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah. All right, I'll grab a little bit of ice. Probably don't need 5K, right?
I certainly not a bad idea. It'll.
Well, I'm bringing 4K.
Let's just
keep reloading my bottles.
Let's just fill up my third bottle just for in case I need it. Not that I will.
I only have 2. Oh, they're heavy. If I put it in there, should be fine. Good.
All right, let's turn everything the hell on.
Oh, that's where you went. Whoa. That wasn't me, right?
No, that's me just taking off. All right, let me bring that GPS up. Dark green. Boink. It is 14.7 kilometers away.
Whoa. That's going to be a long ride for my guy.
For which one?
For my hauler. It'll be a long fly, 14 kilometers.
True. A long flight for everybody. So.
It's a dark green to your right. Might be trees. It's a dark green to your left. I don't know if that's a dark green to your right, but there's a square in the flats over there. Is this your green right here?
This is my green right here.
Okay, well, if you turn to your right, level off, turn to your right. Stop. I need to get myself lined up. Okay, I'm looking at you from there. Yeah, go straight ahead. What's this right here?
It's just a patch of ice on the ground.
Oh, that might have been the one I was digging in.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can even see the hole.
Yep, okay. Yeah, the fact that it was perfectly straight was weird for me. It's a perfect square.
As we got closer, it would start getting a little bit more.
All right, so this isn't that big. Drop us in there. What are you doing? Found something?
I'm sorry, I picked up detected something, but I didn't see what it was quite. Just went back just a little bit. Oh, nickel. Okay, never mind. All I saw was the thing disappear. I didn't get a chance to see what it was.
Okay, this isn't very big at all. But it's a weird shape. Don't land on it. Land be to the right of it or forward or something. There's some material right there, too.
Nickel, iron.
Okay, good. All right, well, you're not very big. How did I make this go? How do I make those fucking bricks be LB and RT? There we go.
Oh, to make them slap into the ground proper?
Yep. Oops. Went a little quick.
Okay, let's grab this and go here.
Okay, it's that long. It's this.
This is basically sort of an offshoot. It's got a bit of an L shape going on to it.
Yeah, so I think something that moves that still does plunging. Wheels?
Something like completely like not stationary, like actually like its own rover that's just going back and forth.
Not a rover like you were initially talking. Think about a crane on a dock. You know, unloading those tankers.
Okay.
So a couple of runners like this with wheels on it and a big gap in between. And the plunge rotor is on that.
So it basically even turn off turning, basically. So it can only go
well, a little bit of turning because we'll have to sort of do this and then make sure we get that too. Because it's an L. But we can make something that has...
We're basically building a gigantic rover its underbelly is nothing but drills.
Kind of.
And so just plunge straight down into the earth and just roll forward, push them down further, roll backwards, go down, roll forwards.
Yeah.
All right,
Go
so what we could basically do then
that
is, I would
wide.
say, cut this thing in half-ish. Let me drop a block here.
I'm going to say this long. What are you going with? What were you thinking there?
I'm basically thinking of almost two separate sections of this. One going all the way back and forth, and then we reposition ourselves so we're completely 90 degrees and go back and forth rather than just trying to turn ourselves around. We completely shift ourselves 90 degrees and then start doing it all over again.
The only problem with when turning 90 degrees to do something is that there's going to be a gap now on one side that we're driving over.
We basically push down and scrape our way all the way across all of this till we get to about here.
Yeah.
Lift up the drills. Dead center of the drill, we can have one piston that's just a mag plate that we get here into the middle. It pushes straight down, picks us up. We twist 90 degrees, and then we start going and take this section out as the second half.
Well, I agree with the mining area plan. You know, do this and then do that. I'm just picturing.
We just overcompensate.
What are you doing here? Like, what you want to build?
No, I'm just basically kind of mapping out which of the two sections versus like where does this thing turn into the turning in the other direction? Where's the turn?
Yeah. So okay, that's fine. I'm working on what I think the vehicle should be. The tool for this job.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay, so this I'm thinking is the straight up run.
Okay. And then we get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right.
Well, these are like two totally separate structures right now.
Is yours a structure or the map?
Well, I was just sort of like surrounding the area for this run.
How are you planning on running this? Like, what was your thought on the vehicle that's doing this? That's where my confusion is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13,
Are you
14, 16.
Well, I thought you were building something on wheels that would be rolling on sort of tracks along the side with drills down the center line that would plunge down and just slowly work its way over to here, then push them down further, then go backwards.
Ah, well, there's where we disconnected. I didn't think about tracks or anything. I just thought about a thing on wheels.
Yeah, the idea of sort of surrounding it is so it has a stable, perfectly level platform so it never has to worry about changing its shape.
Sadly, I am even number of blocks, but I want to show you what I'm thinking then. Like, you can think about how to move it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, shit, I'm 16. So I need to add one block to this.
Which way would be the best to go?
It doesn't matter because this is just a popsicle stick rendition of what it's going to be.
Okay.
So I'm just going to
try and get a bird's eye view.
I'm
not wasting any more of my hydrogen.
Now, what you can do is help me extend this side with blocks just so that it's in place.
Is there any more plates on the ship? Because I don't have.
Yeah, I put half of them. I put 500 on there.
Okay, let's find which one you put them in.
I just went to the back and put it there. I also have to realize that this comes out 2 blocks there.
Okay, where the hell is it?
And this comes 2 blocks there. Okay, so now if that is 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 should be
How the hell
center.
did you end up in there?
I don't know who ended up where.
Somehow the parts seem to have ended up inside the connector attached to the bloody ore detector somehow. I don't understand how.
Well, I put it in that box at the back, so...
It doesn't have a drain all going on, doesn't collect all going on. I don't understand why it's doing that. I can't turn it off because that'll just drop the ore detector and that'll suck. That's annoying. Alright. Alright, so you said you want me to add to this? In what way?
Well, no, I'm done now.
Alright. I couldn't get to the
Fucking
damn shit.
done
Sorry.
now.
It wouldn't let me drag it over. For whatever reason, it went under the goddamn ore detector.
All right, come back here. Oops, that's not where I wanted that. Shit! I'm not done.
Alright, I'm going to go back over my ship and just hide in shame. That was ridiculous.
2, 3, 4. Add. Ah!
Are you out of hydrogen?
Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Can I get to the thing from
Just have
here?
to find it. Yeah, just go and look in the inventories. It's if you... I think it's the
H2.
second one. You should be able to show it pretty quickly.
Just go to the H2.
Yeah.
I
That wasn't far down if you opened up like just the second or
Can't
third one
access
over.
it from the cockpit.
Then there's no way to access it.
Right, cool.
I can give you a bottle.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll just you give me a bottle. It's the same as me just filling up. So, oh yeah, I could just do that. So, that's one of them done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that work? 1, 2, 3, 4. You wanna chop that up?
Okay.
And I guess I don't need that and that.
The world went freaky there for a second.
There. All right.
So what's your plan here?
Picture these things here. Come on, turn around.
Yep.
A little bit more.
No, wrong button.
I'm over here. So this thing here, doink, and the same thing on the other side it's just different on the other side because it's in the ground and I had to raise it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's flat like this. This is where the wheels go. La la la. Wheels on the side.
They're rolling down these things. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the crane that wheels. That centerpiece that I made, picture that as a rotor and then a bunch of pistons spinning on a bunch of drills, a rotor and piston pushing that into the ground.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like pushing a spinning blade down into the earth.
Yeah. And then we can put the storage boxes and stuff up top if we want. The H2s up top.
And we'll definitely have to have a lot of solar panels because we know that the one problem with making it as something as a that's an actual independent rover is we can't use windmills to keep it charged. But,
Well, your idea would still qualify that being a problem.
oh no,
wouldn't it?
I'm like we're both on the same track of the rover. We're just sort of thinking different things. as far as the actual drill. I just literally had like a wall of drills that would just push down and then just slowly scrape its way across, then come back and back in again. This thing's basically going to pick a spot, push down, come back up.
Yeah, and then lift up, move forward, go down again. Simple frames, and then drill in storage, and we can just drive up to it and take stuff out of it. Ground's not very level, but I think it'll work. That'll make it be interesting, I think.
Yeah, well, we can actually, considering you had to kind of go up one block here, right?
Yeah, because the ground.
And we had to go up one block over here.
Yep.
To finish this thing off. So we make the platform at this level.
For sure.
So everything is based off of this row of blocks instead of those lower row of blocks. That way it's perfectly flat and level across. But if it's built off of this thing, we don't have to worry about going up or down or anything. We just stay perfectly level all the way across and just have to push one extra block further down to dig the ice out.
Okay, so I could still do that, but you just want to build a couple of runners for the wheels to be on.
I thought that's what you were talking about here, that the wheels will be running on those things.
No, it's just going to drive on the ground.
Oh,
yeah. This would be just what the wheels are attached to, and it's above ground. Like this is.
Oh, this is actually the structure of the vehicle. This is not like a framework of the thing you're driving through. This is the actual vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not what I was seeing. No, not at all. I literally thought this was a structure. I thought this was a structure.
But actually...
So I was trying desperately to figure out why your spinning rotor was attached to the structure, not attached to the vehicle you were planning on driving through it.
Well, now because we were thinking of completely different things, I have a combination of the two.
Yeah, so like
my wheeled vehicle,
and
you just build runners that 3 blocks wide that my wheels could be on.
Yeah, and your rotor is stuck in the middle of all of that, and everything's built on a platform above it. So you have a full nice base of a platform with like a couple of storage tanks, an H2 generator, place to land, everything we need. And as I say,
the only issue is if I'm running on tracks that are on either side of this.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if this could also go left, right, as well as up, down.
The rotors? You mean your drill thing? Wouldn't need to.
Actually, can I make it? I can make it bigger. I thought I'd hit this. I'm not going to hit this. I could make it. I need to make it this big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have it at 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, and a down. Down. So yeah, I can make that 6 big.
Yeah, so regardless of how big you make your little vehicle here, we can just build it slightly higher up than where we're at right now and then lower it down onto the tracks once we've got those built.
Yeah.
And since it's a simple bit of laying out steel blocks and filling them in, I think it's worth creating the tracks to go all the way over here and even to the point of being able to park the vehicle here. Once we get
come to a complete stop, yeah.
But we stop drilling at about this point. So like we get over here,
so that
lift
I can
the drills
turn,
up and out of the ground, and then we push forward all the way over to here.
Yeah.
Then their little center piston comes down, connects it to the ground, pushes it up so it can rotate itself 90 degrees.
It's going to have to lift that. Remember, we ran into pistons lifting too much weight, right?
Yeah, so maybe there'll be a couple of them scattered in along the base. We can put them around the outer edges. We can put one in the middle and then four around the corners.
Then you can't rotate.
Fair point. Because the other idea was basically we drive it out to this point, so spin it around. Maybe we can reach down and pick it up and grab it and rotate it. Might be easier to pull it up rather than try to push it up.
I think we could just add steering to the wheels and then take steering off the wheels. Like go up straight, add steering, turn, then take steering off, drive straight.
Yeah,
we have to be able to get wheels all the way across here.
Yeah, we'd have to basically build the tracks to this point turn the thing around, then tear out these sections and rebuild this one for it to start driving across. That's why with the main idea I have with lifting it up, so we could take out this little, build this little wall in that it's going to need in order to drive back and forth along this section. Or we just have to get one little strip that we can't quite dig up.
Or we try to turn it. We put steering on the wheels. We just use good 5x5s, big fucking wheels.
Basically, we can kind of, this might have to extend
So 1,
this
2,
one out
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wheels.
We extend this thing out a little bit further so we have time to kind of make a nice gradual turn.
Extend my structure, or
No, it's just basically
Your
we'll
track
have
you're
to
gonna
make
run on.
we'll have to make the track kind of turn a little bit.
yeah, you could fill all this space in.
Yeah, we'll just have to make the track turn a little bit. So I was hoping we could just kind of go do a straight run, lift up, twist 90 degrees, do a straight run, but we're going to have to turn as we mine as well.
Well, you know, when
turning.
we shift its direction to go up this way, we could also get really crazy and just do it like a construction site. And we'll just put down a whole bunch of scaffolding and things, and then try to drive on that to turn it around. And then we could just take them all out as easy as this stuff pops out.
Yeah, I just think it'd probably be just easier to just build the track so it turns gradually.
We'll
and just
figure
does a
out
very
the
gentle
turn when we get to the turn.
Yeah. But we got the idea. But as you say, an 8-wheeled rover with a big old rotating drill press in the middle.
I always wanted to make something like this.
That's all. That's just steel blocks, right?
Right now, yeah, it's just to show its frame. I mean, this will all be steel blocks probably, but not the
Yeah.
drill, not the centerpiece. It's got to be rotors, pistons, and drills.
So you should probably also, if you're going to be things down, pointing down on there, in order to make this drill a little bit more effective, you might have to kind of like slap a couple of other drills in between there a little bit.
Possibly. I
it covers
also
more of the
possibly will have to. Oh God, I got that. I may also have to come up a little bit.
Well, you'll have to make yourself a little bit more space just in order to have enough room for all the for the extra pistons.
Yeah, like I said. Oh shit! There it is. Gone. Ah. Yeah, I'll have to go up to so I have clearance to put like 2 pistons. Probably. How deep is this? I need some hydrogen. How deep is this ice?
Preparing to do a core sample. Actually, I should dump my fucking inventory first.
Yeah, we could take a pocket full of ice, I guess. Put my plates on yours.
Wrong fucking button. There we go.
Not that. This.
I'm gonna go right in the middle of it here.
All right, there's the ice.
Yeah, it did not take long to get to it.
Nope. I'm digging down where I'm going to take the ice. Because might as well keep it. All right, I think I'm at the bottom of it. That's all rock.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, I'm hitting stone now. Not terribly deep, so we really
I don't
2
have
pistons tops. Maybe not even.
Yeah, it's as deep as all the other stuff is, so...
Not nearly
Yeah, I'll
as
need
much here
2...
as we thought.
One,
It's a
one
nice-
piston
it's
won't
a
be
nice
enough. I
solid
will
stretch.
need the second piston. It'll have to be 2 pistons.
Oh, you know what's kind of an interesting concept? If we once this thing is built, after we've cleared this place out and emptied it,
Mm-hmm.
we could slap a bunch of thrusters on it, lift it up, and go over to the other patch that's out in the sand and do the exact same thing with it.
Yes, we could.
We could just basically, and then once it's out there in the sand, it can just roll.
Yep.
Because I found on the way back, I found at least 2 or 3 other ice patches on the sand.
And you know what I'm picturing on this one too, because it'll be on pistons?
Hmm.
Under here. Ooh, get on there.
Yeah. I was going to say get on the platform.
This thing above me,
Yes.
we put one of those hanging control seats.
Nice. All right, we got an idea here.
I like it.
Cool.
So that's what we're going to do next.
Yeah,
I'll just have to, do a little grinding, get some materials. It's just the basic stuff we're going to need, so nothing fancy, just nickel, silicon, and iron. Maybe some cobalt so we can put thrusters on it too.
Yeah, I suppose it would be able to, if it has a hydrogen tank, we would be able to attach a couple of big old
Yeah, we
hydrogen
can go with
thrusters to it
Atmos.
just to lift it
We
up.
can go with Atmos. Don't care, but we can. I think you need cobalt when you're building thrusters, don't you?
For the metal grids, yes.
Yeah. So
Okay, where's home?
I don't know.
That way.
My HUD's been off most of this episode.
Gold. Right
Right there, that patch there. We can grab a little bit.
How's my? Okay, I've got how's your hydrogen?
Oh Jesus, I'm starving.
Got any food on you? Because I've got a.
Oh yeah, I got lots of food on me. I just
I have
wasn't
one
paying
food
attention.
pack.
I was at 10. I have 70 in hydrogen.
Inventory full.
All right, where's the hole? There it is.
So you're coming up. I'll wait for him.
9.43.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the little remnants here and come back.
All right, well, it's in 2 boxes now.
Ow! Okay, that came up awful goddamn hard. All right, 13.4.
take me home.
Not bad.
We got big plans ahead. Probably for not that much ice. But if we make it right, we'll be able to move
Once it's assembled, we'll be able to use it for a lot more than just that chunk. Let me just mark this little extra bit here.
Here's home. Look at that.
God, that thing is big.
It's the biggest thing down there. It's bigger than everything else down there.
If you put everything else together, you'd dwarf me.
I'd have to turn the garage. Everything's very black.
True.
Yeah, break the other one.
Probably did.
That's still good. All right, well, that was fun. We've got big plans.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see that thing in action. This thing was cool, but the other one is just going to be a very different idea. Literally just a rolling drill press.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that. All right, I'm going to move some gold.